Alright, we back. Okay, so I've decided to start back editing videos. I don't know why, but this morning after I streamed, I was just like, man, looking at my videos that I've uploaded recently, I'm just like, dog, I really miss when I was editing. It's crazy because I started streaming because I like was so annoyed with editing. I hated sitting here editing. But now I'm like, I miss editing. So here we are again, going back to video form. Anyway, we are here. I'm going to um, do the thing with the baby bisons and the wyverns and see how it turns out. Right, so I have four young bison, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to first throw out this one. Okay, and now that we have this one out, it's an adolescent female. So they're going to start producing milk. Oh, I can milk them right away. I can milk this one right away. What? How's that possible? Earlier this morning, they told me I had to wait an hour after I threw the baby. So what's up with that? So I guess the timer still goes even when you've cryoed the baby? Look at that. Bison milk, bison milk. I got bison milk, baby. Let's go. Oh, I've only got 3 female. Okay, cool. So now, okay, we have to wait another hour before we can do that again. So now I'm going to do this. And I'm going to see if I can possibly feed the wyvern bison milk instead of wyvern milk, or does it have to be wyvern milk? No. Oh. It also gives a growth bonus. Fire. Oh my god, that's native. Okay. Feed bison milk. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, oh dude, that did imprinting 57%. That is crazy. Wyvern milk doesn't even work that well. This is even better than wyvern milk. Holy, I should have been doing this. What the hell, man? Alright, anyway, I'm gonna come back and do this again in an hour. Well, this one just wants to go for a walk. That's no problem. So I'm gonna come back again and do this in an hour. And I gotta say, this is really freaking amazing, man. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, can't put bison milk in a fridge apparently. I guess I should have realized that would be too good to be true. But I mean, it's milk. Like, milk goes in the fridge. 27 minutes. Industrial preserving bin holds it for a longer time. Just went to 4.5 hours. All good, all good. Anyway, I'm super excited about this, man. Okay. Something else I just realized. They got 57% imprinting off of the bison milk, and they got a growth boost. This thing here, they were all, I hatched all these eggs at the same time. They're now 27%. This is 17%. So they get a 10% maturation increase with the bison milk. And then, not only that, I imprinted this because it just wanted to walk. It's only got 29% imprint, and they've got 57. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody else who plays Ark has already known this by now, but if you're here watching and you don't know, bison milk is the way to go. Again, thanks to my viewer who was watching the stream earlier and recommended the wyvern milk. I mean, wyvern milk. Recommended the bison milk because that was such a clutch recommendation. And thank you. Nice. Okay, time for imprints again. Cuddle. Wyvern milk. Oh, I just fed that last wyvern milk. I fed that last wyvern milk to this one because I needed its food to go up. Oh no. Alright, well, we're gonna have to put this one away for now. Anyway, I've decided I want to start, I'm gonna start back making edited videos, but I'm only gonna do live streams when I have, like, nothing planned. I've decided that there are gonna be some days where I do stream instead of recording the video, because if I don't have, like, a plan for, like, the day or what I'm doing for the day, then I'm just gonna stream, like, whatever nothingness I'm doing, kind of, you know. That way there's still a bit, dude, these are still the cutest little thing. Oh my god, look at it. Look at it. What the? It's the trait. Oh, I can't catch it with a gene scanner. Fast learner one. They make the cutest little sound too. It's crazy. Anyway, on days that I don't really have a plan for a video, those days I will stream, because I'm still gonna be, like, playing the game, but obviously I just won't be, like, on an agenda. Like, I'll just be doing random things, and I'll stream that. But, like, when I have a plan, we'll make it a video and we'll edit, just so, like, it's not a bunch of like, random stuff in between me trying to actually complete the task that we're trying to complete. So that is the plan for the videos going forward. Right now I'm just gathering a bunch of flint in between waiting for these imprints, and that's what we're doing right now. Astral Raptor. Nice. Alright, once again it is imprint time. What did I do with that other baby? Oh, I left it out. Okay, they should be ready for the milk by now. $13 minutes? Jeez, okay. 13 minutes. What about this one? Same thing. Walk. Walk. 2 walks, that's easy. Now, I saw Ross Clark do this in a video, and I had no idea you could just do this. And that's how you get the walk imprint. You just pick them up in a Meguana, whistle them to follow you, and then just jump in the air. And that's it. You've got the walking. Like, that's crazy. Anyway. Collecting all this flint is starting to make me think my next team may be a Facilo. Just because Facilo would get this flint so much quicker. And it would just be easy. We should probably look into one of those. Like a Facilo Sutras would be great. Alright, should be ready for more milk. 5 minutes. My god. Spark powder on the way. Alright, finally. Oh, right. 52.1%. Alright, this one's fully imprinted now. This one has the best melee of the 3. And it's 320%. Okay, cool. Is that 58%? Alright. One more wyvern milk for this one. I mean, bison milk. Jesus Christ, I keep saying wyvern milk. Sweet. Alright, I believe they're all fully imprinted now. Yeah. This one has the highest health. 9.6. That's nice. This one has the best weight. They all have like the highest stats in a different trait. 864 is the best weight. And this one over here has the best melee. It's 320. Not too much of a difference from this one though. This one's got like 3 points less.
All right, and now we can breed these beauties. Hey, can't see anything's inventory. Where's the other one? Why do I only have one egg? I have 2 males. Oh my god. Dude, all this time I thought I had 2 females and 1 male. Oh my goodness. I'm so like, I'm out of it. I'm lost. Okay, so this egg is from the one that has our high health and our highest weight. So this is our health and weight wyvern. And already this one is no good. It got the health but not the weight. It got the 38 health, 27 stamina. It got the lesser stamina, lesser weight. It got the better melee, the higher oxygen, and the lesser food. This one's no good. "25 minutes until we can try again." Okay. Alright, well, while we wait to breed the poisons again, I think I have about 3. 1, 2. I have 3 fire wyvern babies, and I think I also have 3 lightning wyvern babies that I need to raise as well. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Well, we can only do one at a time, or we can do either fire or lightning because we can only get 3 milk right now. So let's, I guess we can go with the fires first. So we'll start raising these while we wait for the poison to be able to mate again. I'm gonna cryo this one. This is the high melee. I'm gonna take this guy out and I guess fly around with them and kill some stuff until it's time to come back and check on these babies. Well, I guess while we're waiting, this is a good time to get some practice in with the poison wyvern since I'm so untrained with these things. I mean, I'm untrained with wyverns, period, but I am extremely untrained in the ways of using a poison wyvern because I've never used a poison wyvern. The first time I ever tamed one or claimed a poison wyvern, I tried to use it. I accidentally killed myself with the poison blast. And from then on, I just decided I'm never using a poison wyvern again because they're the worst. And so yeah, here we are again. And that was maybe like 2 years ago or something, maybe even more than that. So we'll see. Oh, okay, I have to like be. I have to put some distance, like this maybe. Okay, that was a hit. Nice. Okay, so I gotta be like well before the target that I'm aiming at before I shoot the poison blast. Alright, I got it. Okay. This thing has pretty good melee damage. Like, its actual bite attack is pretty good. It does 361 damage. The poison ball does like 271, and then it keeps affecting them for like 10 per second for a little while. We killed the Astral Wolf. Crazy sword blueprint. A nice RG blueprint for a saddle. Don't need the energy brews, but we got lots of XP, so we can definitely like buff this up. Oh, that was off. Okay. Stamina like crazy because these things need it for sure. Anyway, it took me the entire like 16 minutes or so to kill that thing, because for majority of the time I was just trying to practice on aiming with the poison. So yeah, it's kind of tough. It's I don't know, I guess you have to have really good accuracy and be able to predict like where your target is gonna move before it moves there, in order to like really use the poison. I'm going to walk and a walk. But yeah, I was trying to use it. I was using it a little bit, but it just seemed like it wasn't dealing as much damage as I wanted it to, so eventually I just oh, not to make one, that's stupid. Eventually I just started doing the bite attack because I knew that would deal more damage. So I did that, and we got it killed real quick. But now I'm just gonna do imprints on these, and then I'm gonna take the poison out and find something else to kill, another astral creature. Alright, and we'll be back with these in 19 minutes. Alright, cool. Oh, can we make these again yet? What? They already made? They did. Let's go. Okay, let's check out what we got this time. That wasn't 25 minutes. Okay, we got the 38 health. We still got we got the better stamina. We still got the low weight. Alright. Well, this one's a female. It's got the better stamina. It's got the lower weight. It's got the better melee. 19 oxygen. It's got the lower oxygen and 23 food. Okay. You know what I'm thinking? Oh no, yeah, we're not gonna be able to use that. be back with them again shortly. I found another astral dire wolf, which I will attempt to kill. I gotta say, even though I'm terrible with like using the poison spit, my accuracy is so off, and I'm kind of terrible at doing that kind of stuff. The melee attack on its own is really good. 361 is great. And we haven't even leveled this melee at all. Like, this is just the base melee from it being raised and imprinted. But like, once we start leveling this melee, oh, it's gonna be good. Oh, that's a lagging. Hopefully we get enough, we get a good amount of points from this one. I'm kind of stuck. This ain't good. Oof, gotta move. Alright, let's check out what we got. 5 levels. Dire Bear Saddle, Blueprint, Torch Blueprint, some good fur. Dual. There we go. And we'll do the rest of it. I don't know. Maybe I should just, once I get a good baby from like the health and the melee wyvern, I think I'm just gonna do a bunch of health and melee combined. I don't think I'm going to, I don't think I'm gonna boost stamina too much on these, because on the poison wyvern, I don't think I'll plan to use the poison spit that much, because it's just, I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to kill this astral mammoth. Why they're not? I guess that's not affecting me. This one will be an easy target because it's pretty big. But still, just using the poison spit is kind of, for me, it's hard to use because it's hard to predict where the poison is gonna land. I don't know, like it seems to go wherever you're looking, but at the same time, it kind of doesn't. Like you kind of have to aim it a certain way, and I'm just not, I don't have that kind of aim. So yeah, I don't know. The thing is though, with wyverns, like, the reason why you have to use their whatever attack ability, whatever their ability is because they can't just fight straight up. They can't just straight up do a melee fight because they have no saddles, which means they take like all the damage, and there's nothing to protect them at all, and these things just get beat up super easy. So yeah, this thing only took a couple hits from that mammoth, and it's already like it lost 2,000 health. So yeah, doing melee attacks with these things just isn't safe. So I just have no choice but to try and learn how to use the special attacks. Okay, we'll have to come back to that mammoth. It is time for another imprint. But as you can see, the wyvern has taken quite a beating. I was fighting some megatheriums, and they were hitting me pretty good. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these wyverns, honestly. I think the fire wyvern may be my best bet, because to me that one just seems like the easiest to use. Like the fire attack is pretty, that one is pretty good, because like when you use it, it kind of hits like an area, so it's almost like an area of effect type attack. poison spit hits an area too, but you have to aim it. I feel like the fire, you really don't have to aim as much. It's literally just whatever is directly in front of you. Or if you're like hovering above something and you just look down, it just burns whatever is directly below you. Like it's super easy to understand where the fire is gonna hit. With the poison, it just doesn't seem the same. It seems like when I look one way, it'll shoot that way, but like it'll be like either higher than what I intended it to be, or okay, wyvern milk, cuddle, or I don't know. It's just off. The accuracy is off, and I don't know how to aim it properly. So probably not gonna continue with these poisons. We'll probably just stick with the fires and see what we get there. But the only problem is, none of my fire wyverns have good melee like this poison wyvern. Like, this poison wyvern I'm using already had like 38 melee, I think. It's got 38 melee. None of the fire wyverns have that type of melee. This one's got 28. This one's got 31. This one's got 24, and that one's got 25. So we may have to go and grab more eggs. I don't even think I have any lightning wyverns that have damage like that either. Yeah, no. 33 is the highest with the lightning, but I don't even like using those because to me those seem like kind of inaccurate as well. So yeah, we'll just stick with using fire wyverns, and I'm just gonna have to go back to Scorched Earth every day until I get something that has decent melee damage. So yeah, we'll raise these just so we can have them for stat combinations and things, but clone walk. Oh, it's this one. But after this, I'm just gonna go back to Scorched and look for more eggs, get more fire eggs. I'm gonna specifically go for fire, but I am gonna grab all eggs that I see just to clear any nests that are there.
Okay, finally killed the astral mammoth. That's nice. This is alright as well. I don't know if I'll ever use this though, because I think we have a better shotgun blueprint on 271, yeah. So we probably won't use that, but still cool to have, I guess. I'll go into melee. And it's time to imprint the babies again. Looks like all 3 babies just want a walk, which is super easy. Alright, I need more space in here, man. We got no room. Maybe I'll move the bison over to like over, it'll be closer to those cave critters. I think I'll move the bison, I don't know, maybe I'll put them more like over here. Kind of get them out of the way. Oh my god. Look at this mess. I can't even move. Come on, you. Alright. Egg. Oh yeah, this is it. 38 health, 40 weight. It's got the 29 stamina, 35 melee. It picked up the 30 oxygen, which is not good. It's got everything. It's got everything else. It just picked up the wrong oxygen. Let me see. Your oxygen is 26. You know what? It's male or female?
This is a male. Okay, this one's almost perfect. It just got the wrong oxygen. But also we need it to be a female, so what? Okay. Alright, whatever. Okay, now that we have the baby with the 38 health and the 40 weight, I'm gonna go ahead and neuter this guy, since we will no longer need him. So we'll neuter this guy. We'll put him away in cryo. And now we'll mate that one over there with this one once it's become an adult. They both have the same oxygen, okay. The melee. I mean, their melee doesn't even matter, because really we just need the melee from that guy over there. Okay. Anyway, so we're just going to let this one grow up. We're going to raise this one. And then we're going to breed this guy with her over there. My hope is to get another 205, but a female. So if we can get a female 205 with his exact stats, then we can breed the 205 female with that male over there for the 38 melee. So that is the plan. Alright, still no luck as of right now as far as the stat combination is going with the wyverns. So I'm gonna head to Scorched Earth while I wait for these guys to lay more eggs. And I'm gonna go steal more wyvern eggs from the nests. See if we can get some better stats from any eggs we can find. Alright, another explorer node found. This is at 25.8, 24.3. And another one. These are right beside the wyvern trench, by the way. So the trench is literally right there. This one's at 27.5, 11.9.
And I wasn't conscripted into manual labor.
This one I just stepped on by accident.
My whole body feels sore.
23.4, 12.
I bet I wouldn't have to work if I were as adorable as Raider.
Okay. Heading over to our first egg. Well, there's 2 nests here. 2 nests, and there's a 238 lightning wyvern. So it's gonna be a bit tricky, but I think we can get to them both. We just gotta be quick. I'll just wait for him to move away some, though. Alright, wyvern has abandoned the nests. Let's go check these out. Hopefully there's a 238 poison lightning egg, like, since that one was 238. I mean, it wouldn't matter, but I don't know. Maybe something with a good trait. Oh, 175, that's nice. We can use that. Hopefully it doesn't come back. There's the 238 egg. Put these on the make corner. Alright, let's keep looking around. What? There was just a nest here and it despawned as soon as I landed. That's crazy. There goes another one. Yeah. Got so far 13 eggs. Just gonna transfer all of these onto here. See where our weight is at. Okay. Alright, we can do that like twice more. There were 2 wyverns here. There should have been 2 nests. Only see one though. Parent wyvern distracted by an RG. Perfect opportunity. Whew, this one's risky. Alright, we've got 2 nests in the same spot. There was a wyvern flying above us, but I don't know where it's gone. I'll still see the shadow of its wings flapping. So I'm gonna grab this one real quick, fly over there, grab that one, and like try and dip as quick as I possibly can. Because it's gonna be right on my trail. Especially for grabbing both eggs. Oh god, there it is. Go, go, go. Two wyverns here, gotta be careful. 2 wyverns, but I only see 1 nest. Another wyvern distracted by an RG. Those are always the best. Let's get rid of these seeds. We got 6, 12, 15 eggs this time. See where our weight's at. Alright, cool. I'm gonna do one more run. I've still got a little time. Do one more run and then we'll be out of here. Alright, we are on our way out of here, but we did just find another explorer note.
Wally has been much quieter since we found Rockwell.
This one's
I
at,
guess she's just letting us catch up. However,
wait,
she did say something interesting when we were recounting
54.9,
Martha's ambitions for the
12.6.
island. This place would never allow
And
anyone to master it, she
we
said.
have
And when I asked her to explain
17
it,
eggs this time.
she told me that the great city to the southeast was destroyed by the
Alright,
obelisk
so we're gonna
itself.
go ahead and get out of here.
Now it's just
We
conjecture,
got a ton of eggs,
but it's interesting to think
and we're
about.
gonna head back to base,
Could
crack
the
them all
curators
open.
of these stations
see what we
be
get.
monitoring human behavior and clipping its wings?
Alright, so here's everything we got. We're out of here. Alright, so I've run out of cryos back at base. And I'm hatching all the wyverns now. But I need the cryos so that I can put the babies in. Making those real quick. Alright, so crafted a few empties. And I saw a couple astral creatures out here, so I think I'm gonna handle those before I head back in to base. You know, just for some loot. Oh, this one must be a big level. What? Alright. Did we get the loot? I don't think we got the loot. Let's see what our reward is. Ooh. That is a sweet flak helmet. Alright, we'll go to the next one. Wait, 282. Oh, this is good. We can use this. 282, that's good. I had to think for a second. I'm like, is that over the limit? Or if, yo, this is fire. 282 crossbow. Alright, here we go. One more. I saw a long neck. It's just a 114 long neck. Not too crazy. We got cooked meat. No, that's crazy. Raptor saddle. Free eggs. Always nice to have a better crossbow. Alright, so I think this is where I'm going to end this video. After hatching all of the eggs, I've got 3 baby wyverns here that I'm raising. This one is from the 2 parents that I had before. I had 2 level 182s, but they had different stats. So we got those stats combined onto this one, sort of. We still need to get the weight, it looks like, is the only stat we're missing on this one. So we need to combine those 2 for the weight. But then after that, we have this one here, which we're going to incorporate its stats into the mix, because this one has the highest stamina and it has the highest melee of all the fire wyvern eggs that I've hatched. So we'll have 36 stamina, 36 melee, 40 health is going to be our health,
And we're going to use this guy right here to bring down the stats that we don't want. So like oxygen, I think, is going to be the only thing. We want to keep food because food is going to feed into its stamina when we're burning through our stamina. So we're going to use this here because it only has 5 oxygen to bring down the oxygen here. So once we get all these stats combined, we'll have big health, big melee, big stamina, some decent weight, and then we'll have very little oxygen, which is great because that's exactly how we want it to be. And the food, I don't know what I'll do with the food. We have 43 food right now, but I think I'm probably gonna use this 25. If I'm being honest, like I want to have good food, but not. It doesn't have to be that crazy. So I'm thinking 25 is reasonable. So we may do the 25 food, and everything else will be how it is. But yeah, we're working on it, raising these. Gonna start getting all their stats together, rolled onto one wyvern. Alright, so thanks for watching if you're checking out the video, and have a great day. I don't know how many times I'm gonna find these, but they're always demolishable. These guys clearly don't care about their things. I don't know if this tribe has just like left the game or what, but I'm all for, look at that, 139. Last time it was like 146. These guys are supplying me with free element, yo.